Bisaya.
Hindi sa pagkakapit Bisaya, no?
Atay ka.
Hi everyone, welcome to Halts, your go-to channel for inspiring stories and insightful conversations. I'm Alden, and today we're diving into the journey of a Filipino nurse who has taken a brave leap to work and live here in Germany. Our guest today is someone who has faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and found success far from home. Please join me in welcoming Noel Cortez.
Yay! Hi everyone.
Okay, so Noel. So before tayo start, no, let's start by getting to know you a little better. So pwede ka mo ingon sa mo about something about yourself way back in the Philippines and as a kagikan on unsa imong journey from Philippines to Germany.
So, taga Masbate ay ko. Si Aldon sa atong host is taga Masbate. So, we're a childhood friend. And then, nag-school ako sa college sa Cebu. Dito sa graduate sa Southwestern University. And then, after I graduated, after maybe 3 months, we moved na ko dayon sa Germany. Kaya na-approve akong visa. And then, I think mauna siya ang start sa akong journey. After sa, pag-abot na ko dito sa Germany, wala pa ko na nurse, automatic. So, nag-honor kenong sa ako mura siya bridging program. And then, it takes like maybe 1 year, but before that, nag-integration course.
Nag-integration
So
course.
that's a German
So,
language.
Yeah, I understand sa integration course. So moving to a new country is never easy. I know man gid no kay based on my experience as well. So especially one with a different language and culture. So what were some of the challenges you faced when you first arrived in Germany? Unsa ang mga challenges jud nimo na experience?
First, na-challenge dyan ang ma-encounter nimo when you move to different countries, lalo na sa mga na English-speaking countries, is the language.
The language, you know.
Kay, so, when I moved to Germany, I have A1 level already of the German language, so basic, I know.
So bali nag-study na ka sa Philippines.
Yeah, way back before when I was still in college, I studied A1 already
A1
because
already.
that time nag-start na ko process ako ang visa to move to Germany, so naka-pasar na ko sa A1 sa Philippines. And then mao na siya ang pinaka siguro biggest challenge when you move to not speaking country.
Yeah, I understand that. Tapos paano nimo siya na-manage og na-overcome ni nga kini mga challenges nimo, especially sa language?
Para sa ko, based on my experience lang, na-manage na ako is because maybe I have so many inspiration and dreams and goals in life. So maybe overcome na ko siya kay kabaw ko unsa ang ako ang goal sa life. So dili jud siya easy, wala jud easy nga journey, na jud mga challenges, labaw na jud ang language, labaw na ang German culture, lahi jud like kay siya sa ato ang culture in the Philippines and ang mga tao. So ang ako lang is focus on your goal and study hard.
Study hard jud. So na-overcome na nimo ning obstacle sa German language, no? So on the professional side, di ba, nag-nurse naman ka dito sa Pilipinas, tapos pag-abot nimo diri ingon ka nga wala pa ka nag-nurse. Tapos unsa man ang imuhang pinaka first job jud?
Well, wala pa ko na nurse sa Philippines kaya pagka-graduate na ako, ni-move man ko dinhi. So wala jud kay work experience sa Philippines. Wala pa kay work experience sa Germany. So pag abot na ako dinhi, nag-German language ko, and then after that, I think it took like maybe 1 year, and then after that, bridging program for the Anerkennung to be a nurse, and then after that, I passed. But before that, before I passed the Anerkennung, I did some part-time job. So I could earn a little bit money. So my first job in Germany was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of a newspaper boy.
Newspaper
Like
boy.
I deliver newspaper early in the morning, like maybe I wake up 2 a.m. until 4, kind of like that, or 2:30 a.m. until 4:30, so I could deliver newspaper in my area because my bus leave at like 5:45, something like that. So I still have like time to prepare.
Was it your decision to do this kind of job or kanang napilitan ra ka tungod sa kalisod sa challenges nga imong mga naagihan prior to diving into nurse
Well,
industry?
it was my own decision because first of all, it's so boring to wait in the house because we lived before in a village. So it's kind of like in nowhere. There's no big malls and everything. And then the second one is I promised my brother to support him in his college in the Philippines, and he was taking like nautical in University of Cebu. So I promised him to send him to school. So that's why I decided to do the part time. So I
To strive more.
Yeah, to strive more
Okay.
and also to send him.
And then kitong nag-start na ka og work as a nurse. So on the professional side, how did you adapt to the healthcare system there sa Germany? Was there were there any major differences compared to what you were used to in the Philippines?
It's really a big difference. You cannot like well, you can see the difference really in the Philippines settings and in the Germany settings because in Germany settings, I think in my personal opinion, it's not yet super standard. Like in the Philippines, when we take care of our loved ones, the relatives go within the hospital and then like maybe take a bath or maybe help them in the hospital also. And you know, in Germany it's different because there's no relatives helping them, something like that. So it's in the settings also it's really different because in the Philippines you have like many patients and in Germany is maybe less. But yeah.
So fast forward after you reached that goal, you were able to work as a nurse.
But
Now, yes.
Wait, but it was not an easy journey because after, as I said, the first 2 years I was working, I was doing my German language and then the Anerkennung. That 2 years was a struggle, and after that, when I passed my Anerkennung, my German license, I started to work. My first job was in the home for the Asian, and that was really my first assignment or my first job. And I have like 40 plus patient in year alone in
So
in the
mga
night
tigulang ni sila.
yes, mga tigulang
So,
siya.
ito kagakuskus og mga lubot sa mga tigulang.
Yes, yeah. Then ikaw ra usa sa station like 42 patient niya ikaw ra when you have night shift kind of like
And
that.
like how many hours per day?
It depends on it depends on the shift, but normally the night shift it takes like maybe 9 hours. So and then it's really like you have after you pass the German license and then you work, you have the responsibility for 40 people, and you know you have the language barrier, the healthcare system is different, so it was
So
really
grabe
a
jud
challenge.
kay nga kalisod kay kanang di usahay dili mo magkasinabot sa mga tigulang.
Oh,
mga
listen
patients.
siya kaayo, and then even 2 years na ako sa Germany that time, ang imong language bitaw kay dili pa dyan siya perfect na pa siya lahi di pa kay kakasabot in the whole
So were you thinking of quitting or whatever, or wala ka nag-decide na mag-quit because you promised your brother to send him to school and to send your money to your parents in the
that
Philippines
time,
as well?
That time when I got my first job, I always said to myself na kapoy siya ang nursing job and ganahan akong undang kay because of the language barrier also bitaw.
I really can feel you, it's true.
Pero mas murag na naog man jud ang ako ang goal and
jud.
dreams in life. So atong bisan everyday
Napadayon ra jud ka.
bisan everyday makaingon ka nga kapoy na unya kanang lisod pa jud sabton ang mga German inana bitaw, pero nanaog man ako ang willingness sa ako ang goal and dream. So after nag home care ko, ni change ko after mga 2 months siguro, nag change ko og job kay na ay offer sa kuha kanang sa tawag ani fligidings man na siya in
Ligidens purag ka ng travel, purag kuan.
kanang home house to house nga nurse. And then nag-inana ko mga 1.5 year.
1.5 year.
And then after that, kanahaman jud ko mag-hospital ko nga nurse unya. Murag nakasud naman ko sa healthcare system dito sa Germany. So murag kabaon ako.
Kabisado na nimo ang
Kabisado
mga
na nako
kalakaran.
ang mga kalakaran. So mo ato ni-decide ko nga mag hospital ko. And pagka naka-hospital ko, nag 3 years ko sa normal station sa tawag nila internal medicine here in Germany or India. 3 years ko dito, and then after murag na board bitaw ko ningita na pagkong challenge na mas mo evolve ang akong career. After 3 years ni pa-transfer ko sa ganahan ko ta ko mag-ER or ICU, pero akong gipili kay ER.
So that means to say that you are not contented. Dili ka gusto ganahan nga mas stagnan ka sa usa ka posisyon. You're always aiming for something higher.
What based on my experience and my Filipino cannot stay in one place, cannot be in a stagnant place,
Yeah, we're always
Filipino
looking
are
for something. We're always hungry for something, di ba?
Yes, correct. And Filipino are more they are challenged to do more because they want to achieve more.
So, in total, pila na ka years dito sa Germany?
Actually, I am 12 years.
12 years. Now that you're settled in, what would you say are the most rewarding aspects of working as a nurse in Germany?
Last 2 years ago, I decided to change job and look for another evolving for my career. So I decided to be a travel nurse. Now currently I'm a travel nurse. So I am my agency send me to different places, different hospital in Germany. So I find it really interesting, and the salary is big than in normal
It's
hospital.
way better than
It's way
before.
better.
So grabe jud no og iyang mga naagihan. So from a newspaper, even if he's already a nurse in the Philippines, and then when he moved here in Germany, wala dayon siya nahimo og nurse, pero nag-start siya as a newspaper boy, sending every morning. Grabe jud ang struggle nga iyang napagdaanan, guys. So mao ni karon kanang unsay imong ma-advise sa mga aspiring nurses na gusto magtrabaho abroad, not only in Germany but kahit asa na country?
Ako ma-advise is focus on your goal and dreams. Kay kung unsa man jud inyong dreams and goal, ang mga Filipino manggod kay murag ganahan jud sila nga maabot ilang mga dreams, even unsay path nga ilang agion, di ba? So and then kung unsa inyong passion, inyong himuon kay malay mo madato mo sa inyong passion, di ba?
So focus lang dyan sa goal.
Yes, focus lang sa goal.
So you heard it right. You just have to focus on your goal, and then follow your dreams. So mao jud na. So thank you kaayo sa imuhang advice karon nga adlaw, og thank you so much for having us here sa ato ang channel diri sa HALTS. Og hinaot pa unta that you would be able to grow more and muhatag pa kag kanang mga inspired sa lain pa nga tawo.
Yeah.
Og kinaot pa nga continue ang blessings nga imong ma-receive, og salamat kaayo daghan nga niya ka diri.
One last thing, if ever ganahan sila mo subaybay sa ko ang journey and this August I'm entering another chapter in my life. Mo transfer ko to the US.
August. So
October.
Sorry,
October.
Taron, September na taron. Balik ka sa August.
sorry.
So,
October. So I am planning. I'm moving to the US in October. So if ever you guys nurses from Germany want some advices to move to the US, maybe follow me or
Yeah, you can follow him on Instagram or
Yes.
Facebook. So just tell him kung unsa imong imong account.
Okay, follow me my Instagram account, Noel the Explorer, and TikTok also.
Okay, so absolutely to all our viewers, if you enjoyed this interview, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Halts. We have more incredible stories and useful to this coming way. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.